terrific contest. It's Portugal versus Romania.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. José Sá begins in goal. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well read to ease the pressure. Showing good defensive judgment. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Oh, misplaced. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there.
Mitrica. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Trying his luck. Just narrowly off target. Decent looking pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, it could be on for him here. And the post denied him. Now the keeper grabs it.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Radu Bobok. Radu Dragushin. Bobok. showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Silva. Decent idea. Dalot. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Incisive pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Man. Dario Solaro. That's a good ball. And a foul there. Promising possession, this. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save. Pedro Gonçalves did well to win the ball back. Can he deliver? Keeper was there to meet it. Delivering it. They couldn't keep it again. Now can they hit them on the counter? And the through ball. Good distribution. Radu. Raul Opruz. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? That's a good-looking ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Flowing here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. he's certainly not alone. Delightful pass. Intercepted at the right time.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Francisco Moura. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Successfully cut out the pass. Dario Solaru. Radu Dragushin. Bobok. Dragushin. It's with Mitrica. And it's a quality pass. What an important piece of defending. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Ferreira. Ronaldo. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Ready to break, perhaps? Now, can they take advantage? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? That is how to keep it out of the net. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And played short. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Not the most confident clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Lovely ball. Nicely timed tackle. So now a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Distributing it well. Can they take the lead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And the counter-attack looks on. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And in range. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Olaru. Banku. It's with Mitrica. Raul Opruts. And a good tackle. A goal here might win it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. How did they let that attack come to an end? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Mitrica. Oh, nice ball. In position. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Pedro Gonçalves. Could we see some late drama here? Will it go in? And what a save in the dying embers here.
Well, I thought that would be the end for them, but what a great stop that was.
And danger averted. Well read. Just narrowly off target. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Yanis Hadji. Decent pass. Good-looking move. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Playing it in. No-nonsense piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper getting across to stop it. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.